Oh,
It's
okay.
just really slow. So if
Right.
you use it, you'll see like the bar on the right will actually move.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're recording, you'll have a flashing
Yeah.
red dot.
Thank you.
You got it.
What's with the red?
So all of those red bars, it'll growl too when it does that. I just don't know why it happens. You don't need that shit. It's got to recognize a word, or recognize it, and it's waiting to like put it up on the screen.
I see.
It's a hesitation.
Okay.
There's all kinds of noises that go with it too. A steady beeping will speed up and down.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have the writing from that. That's why. We don't need it. We just need the word dictionary. But I like that you're getting a lot of words. It shows 15.6.
And names.
Yeah. Have you figured out that flashlight portion of it?
I haven't used it yet. That bit. Is it pulling up?
Yep. There you go. It's a little stiff because it's still relatively new.
Yeah.
About a month old. And then you just squeeze it together when you want to make it wider again. Yep. You got it.
Is that going out? Yeah, it's going up.
So I usually put it like right in the middle.
Yeah. So like, here.
I don't know where you were. How would you know how you are? That boyfriend.
You want to switch? Sure. Okay. Sure, we can. I'll switch it up.
It is hard too. That's what I mean.
Maybe I might be. Back to where? I guess Janine's getting a lot of work.
What?
Janine's getting a lot of work. That's why he said
Well, this is your. That's their pitch. Right. Yeah, right.
The research to do is feedback.
And the balance. Right, you know, then right, exactly.
Alright, next find what she Kristin, you got any numbers at all? Yeah, Clay, you got anything? You got anything coming out at all? Just that Bonnie that showed up? What do you got now?
60. Terry. First.
How's your camera work coming? Anything showing up on there?
Really?
It's not easy to do on that little screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we send it over to YouTube so you guys can watch it on TV. I watch it
Yeah.
on a computer. Even the FLIR, I do the same thing with that.
What sort of thing are you looking for?
So I'm looking basically for anything moving. It shouldn't be. So it usually looks like a white ball coming out of that style of camera. So if you have
Okay.
like a white ball moving
Yeah.
around, sometimes we'll get like the occasional small orb, but I want to make sure it appears in frame and disappears in frame, because if it
Okay.
comes from outside the frame,
Yeah.
it's usually just an insect.
Right.
So there's a lot of debunking things that go along with it.
Yeah.
But it was this cemetery that we found. I mean, this thing was as big as my head. I mean,
Mhm.
it was moving around intelligently.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. And we didn't catch it in real time. It was through the review.
Right.
So we knew it was their video because I labeled everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was craziness. And it was probably for like a good 8 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's long.
So, yeah.
So, I mean, in my field of work, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's long because you guys watch the TV shows and they show you the same clip for like 30
Yeah.
seconds to a minute. And like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But really, it's a short clip, like 10 seconds or so, but they slow it down so you can watch it in slow mo.
Right.
But 8 seconds in real time, like that's a long time.
Mhm.
All right. Charles, 20 years, red.
That's probably time to wrap it up.
I'm just listening to all. It's just like you better take these back. I'm listening to all.
I just figured, because I know it's not easy to do for long periods of time. So I told Janine, I was like, I know that this isn't, easy to do. So again, I wasn't surprised that you guys were passing it back and forth. So the next location, we'll probably leave it on for you, and we'll kind of see how it goes. But go ahead and hit stop. It's the same as the start button. One of your friends that you came with is going to tap you on the shoulder right now. You're going to be looked at by all of the weirdos walking by going, what's up with those weirdos? But anyway, when we're done, because you're not going to be able to hear us, we'll tap you on the leg. So that means you take off your own gear. I don't touch you. So you're obviously going to be able to hear us, so that's not a big deal. You're going to literally tell us everything that you hear, including yes/no answers, because we don't know what I'm asking. That's the beauty of it. So again, you're going to have Tourette's, just shout it out. This is about covers it. I mean, really. So speak loud enough where you can't hear me. And we'll do this for 10 minutes. Again, you're about to go on now. It's 11, we'll just say 11:12.
Okay.
So go ahead and put that on and slide your headphones on. Have you ever done virtual reality before? Okay. So normal virtual reality is like Jurassic Park eating your face off kind of stuff. That's not what this is. You're going to see a cloud of smoke in the distance, and then every once in a while in front of that, you're going to get like a photograph, a cartoon, a painting. I don't know what it's called. You're going to just briefly describe what it is. 2 ladies on marble steps next to a garden. Keep it simple. She's going to be talking and won't be able to hear that you're trying to talk to us. So just try to keep it simple. She's not saying much, which I don't think is going to happen with her because she's pretty chatty. Listen, she's still chatty. I'll ask you probing questions. Just what are the 2 ladies wearing? So that way we can try to pinpoint what's going on. All you'll have to do is look straight ahead. I'll set it up for you since you've never done this before. When you get in there, if it's blurry, everybody's eyesight is different. Just use this dial right here to move the lenses, and it'll line up for you. Again, remember, we might not get any images at all. So we'll see if our ghost is going to talk to us tonight. Okay, so I'm going to slide this in there, and then we'll slide this over your head, and it will line up with you. So I have it set up going that way, so if you want to try to keep your head that way, that would probably help out a little bit. Alright.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, we're good to go. Crank it up. Wendy, what color
9.
What color is the blue banana? Alright, Henry, I got 2 ladies on the steps tonight. So, Henry,
Wasted.
Candles? How many candles?
Get down. Treatment.
Henry, we're going to get into your work like we normally do. Can you tell us why we're here or what building we're at? show us on the blue box. This is Jessica. She can see whatever those images are you want us to see.
Good idea to stay.
Okay. Henry, I told you we would be here at the library. Can you tell us what building this is? She didn't put her glasses on.
Soldier.
Henry, can you tell us when you were a soldier? What war did you serve?
Lights on.
What war did you serve in?
Here.
What war did you serve in? You could show us using the images. We'll understand the colors of the coats if you show us.
93. Boost.
Henry, let's get back to why we're here. If you want to talk about the war, you can bring it up on your own, but I'm going to bring up where we're at and why we're
Recommend.
here. What is the name of this building?
Description.
Or you could tell us why we're here. Those are words.
Follows.
Hunt.
Broken.
Henry,
Fallen. Laws.
Henry, you're struggling to get through with Wendy. Can you give us an image?
Today.
What about today?
Church services.
Henry, let's talk about why we're here. Tell us about your work.
Red.
Think red. What is it about your work? What did you do for a living? What was your job?
Colors.
Is it like the ball
Out of
goes,
sorts.
Oh, I don't know the woman's skirt. How long is that skirt?
to the floor.
Okay.
If you want floor.
It's a black and white photo.
Uh-huh.
Henry, I'm not sure who the person is in the skirt. So if you want to tell us who that is, that's great.
Jesus.
It's not Jesus in a skirt. Maybe robes, but not a skirt. Let's get back to your work. You gave us the word red. Can you tell us what that refers to?
Man.
Henry, you know we're not here for a long period of time.
Toe to toe.
That's an interesting phrase. Henry,
American folk music.
can you tell us who's buried right next to you at your memorial?
Higher. October 7th.
Oh, so close. No. Good job. Damn it. I want to say it's October 6th. I'm going to dive in.
Eliminate.
But I like it. I like the fact I got to dive into it. Henry, why are we here? What did you do for work? I've asked you a lot of questions wrapped around your work
Dining.
in this building. What can you tell us about it? Why would we look for you here?
104.
Henry,
You say.
so the phrase toe to toe, which could be referring to graves, who is buried next to you?
Farms. They did what?
Any memories at all?
I mean, when we first came up here, but
Would you get when you were
5.2.
You have disease.
60 months.
So surgeon. She went to the war in 1862.
You have a 49ers team.
Henry.
Sick.
Why were you sick?
Boston.
Why were you sick? How were you sick?
Major hassle.
I'm sure it was. How were you sick, Henry? I like the fact that that came up close. Because she has disease on there.
Mm-hmm.
Henry?
Did you say?
I didn't say it. You're the one talking to us. We're running out of time. We're down to 3 minutes, Henry. I've asked you a lot about your work, but you keep bringing up your illness.
Let me know something.
Henry? I bring strangers out here to look strange. to
Wonderful.
divas. We would appreciate
Lost cannon.
some communication. If you can give us maybe more in the imagery, we can interpret it. All adults. That's just some lady speak. Sure. So, yeah.
Tribute.
Okay. Where's your memorial at?
Jinx.
Where is it going to send that? Is somebody
Health.
Henry? Anybody else have a question that they would like to try to ask before we wrap this up?
Well,
No, the child with him. She
Who's there for the tribute?
I know, I'm in your
no,
way.
she's up north somewhere. I just can't remember what state. She remarried out. Henry, can you tell us where Kate is buried?
Wow.
Where's Katie? Where's she buried? I think she's up north, if my research is correct. Can you tell me if I'm correct?
Unbelievable.
Okay. Henry, we're going to wrap this up. In
That
about,
is needed.
We're going to wrap it up in about a minute. You can either answer any of the questions.
Message from me.
Answer a question that I've given tonight, or you can just tell us good night.
She's 90s. Doctors. Judas changed.
Let's see, she was like 85, 86.
Bottomless.
No, she died no, 1912? 1911?
What does she know?
I see where you're going, but I'm almost positive it was the 1900s. I'm going to dive into that for sure. Henry, you gave me a lot to look into. Can you tell us good night?
Released.
She was old. Henry, can you give us another image before we wrap it up?
Jesse, Ellie.
Those are features. I recognize those names.
World.
Henry, going once,
Fear.
going twice.
Better word?
Haven't already.
Last
Fire.
Chance. Last chance, Henry.
Have a life.
Let's go ahead and tap her out.
Coming home.
Oh, home is usually the word I have him use to let us know that we're done. So go ahead and tap her on the leg. Just feel free to pull that off your face. Let's see if you got